little video here to show you the sizes and colors of the key tops. And my office is a mess, and that's okay for today. I've got this case here, and I've got a lot of questions coming from people saying, you know, I want to replace these. How do I get these? And I'm going to show these to you up close today, and then I'm going to show you how to measure for your piano to know which one to order. There's actually 3 or 4, there's 2 at least colors, and there's 2 sizes. So if we can break it down into 2 colors and 2 sizes. And I'm going to show you, before you order any of these, what you need to do to know what size, because the sizes are very similar. I'm going to show you how similar they actually are. Okay, you can watch this. Watch this. This is how similar they are. They're literally just, one is that much difference. So there's literally, if you take a millimeter ruler like this on your piano, they are literally, I don't know, 2-3 millimeters difference, 1/16 of an inch different. Okay, and then there's 2 colors. There's a yellowish color, and it's really hard to tell on the internet. You know, I may try to put some pictures up on the actual website, but if you look at them real close together on the pictures I put on the website, then one is a little yellowish and one is a little whitish, but that's just the way this is. So one's a little yellowish, one's a little whitish, one is a 1/16 inch shorter than the other one. So that's why we haven't really sold these to anybody yet, because we're just kind of, but if you pick the yellowish kind, they usually match pretty good with about anything. Okay, then I'm not going to sell this stuff unless somebody special orders it. This is the tail. If you're missing the tail, which is the little piece, I'm going to grab a key, and then this is the front. And usually, nobody's usually missing the tail in the front. So I've never, all the years I've been working on this, I've hardly ever replaced the tail in front. So you have the front of the key right here, the front right here, and then you have the key that's usually this part's broken or missing. Okay, and then you have the tail, which this would be the tail. Okay. And it's handy to have a couple, so maybe I will include a couple in like a little kit, but you can go to apexpiano.com and figure out how to, but that's the tail. And then this is the front. These are usually never missing or broken, but you can always ask me about those if you want to. But the biggest thing that I replace in homes, and people are saying, well, I've got a chipped key top or a missing key top, is just this basic key top. Okay, and I show a video. I'll put that link in the description and up here as a YouTube card. But basically what you want to do is, it's got to be perfect or it's funny. Okay, so I showed you how to install this, but what I'm doing in this video is showing you how to measure. So take your key, take your little millimeter ruler and go into your piano and just measure from where it starts all the way to the end of the key, you know, very, very end of the key. And then just very precisely see that is what the measurement is. And then I'm going to put these measurements on the key top so you can order, and you can order yellow or white. And this looks like it's like 47 or something. So if you had that, this probably won't match, but that's the problem. So this is 49. So it's practically like 49. This one is like 49. I'm going to tell you what these are, 49. And then this is, the shorter one is, the shorter one is probably 47. So we've got like a 47 and a 49. You see what I mean? But it doesn't seem like that much difference. But when you go to put this on your piano, it does. I was looking at the microphone. You go to put this on your piano, it does make a difference. What you do in the beginning is you'll sand off a little bit to smooth it out, and you put it on there. The other thing I want to warn you about before you order these, so you don't complain to me later, is that these are not ivory. These are not ivory. These are like ivorine or ivorite, whatever they call it. They're a synthetic ivory. Once you get them on there, it's extremely difficult to tell the difference, as long as the color isn't like completely mismatched. But they are a little thicker than most ivory slats that you have on your regular. They're a little bit thicker. So when you put them on there, you kind of sand, you can sand that little bump. There'll be a little bump between the tail the tail and this usually. So you maybe just like a little sanding, a little like a 400, 800 grit paper, and just kind of sand it off. It'll get smooth, okay, when you glue it and smooth it. So check my video for how to install these. Go to apexpiano.com and click on shop, or click on the link in this description. I will put together some little packs of the different colors and sizes so that you can actually finally, after many years of getting these questions, that you can buy these keytops yourself right from Apex Piano. If you're a technician and you're looking to just replace these are available through technician supply houses, and most common normal people that don't have businesses or that aren't full-time technicians cannot get these, as far as I know. And so that's why I am reselling them to you just on a small basis, to be able to do this if you have 2 or 3 keys on your piano that got knocked off or you can't find. Always look in your piano first to see if the key is in there. A lot of times, take off the bottom panel of your old piano and look down in there, you'll find stuff. But you know, that's 50-50 for keytops, because kids break them, knock them off and throw them, and wherever they're gone, you know. So you can order those. That is how it's going. That is what's happening today. I'm going to put these on the website today, and you know, by the end of this today or tomorrow, and then you can order that. Just make sure you take your millimeter measure and you measure them, and then you pick a little whiter or a little yellower, depending on what your keys look like. If your keys are yellow, white, yellow, 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 white, yellow, white, which is usually the case on an old piano, you just pick whichever one. I would pick the white ones, the whiter ones. They seem to match a little bit better. In general, they're going to look, you can see they're translucent sort of, and they got this really cool thing. Then follow my video to put them on your piano. Don't glue your fingers to your piano. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, guys.